Hey guys, welcome back to Stack Builder. Today the tool we are going to explore is going to be NotebookLM, which is powered by Google. So this is one of my favorite tool for any students who want to learn quick. NotebookLM is the best option. So let me log into the app and I'll show you what is the power of NotebookLM. So whenever you want to, so this is a notebook. So in Notebook LLM, the thing is like you can create multiple notebooks. So each notebook have a specific topic. So remember your textbooks. So if you want a particular section of a textbook to be a separate notebook, so you can review it easily, this is the place you come to. So this is Notebook LLM. And so you can see when I start creating a new notebook, I have like n number like multiple options. So the first thing is like I can do a fast research. So if I want to learn about what is quantum computing, so I'll just give the title of quantum computing and it can do a fast research and a deep research. So if I do a fast research, I'll get maybe 10 articles or something like that. If I do a deep research, I'll get mostly like 25 articles. This is a limitation for free account, but in a paid account, you have like no limitation. You'll get as many records as possible, but you'll get at least from 75 to 50 articles. So this is something when you don't have any notes or if you don't have your college material or something like that. If you are struggling to find resources, this is the best option to create your own notebook on your own interested topic. But if you have your regular documents like PDFs or PPTs provided by the professors for your subject, you can directly upload them here. You can upload it so the AI will review it. And I'll just go to the next part, what will happen after you upload. But yeah, you have an upload feature to upload your docs and everything. You can, if you are really confused by listening to a 1 hour video session on a topic, so we have these MIT lectures. If you remember, in the MIT lectures, each lecture is from 1 hour to 2 hours. So it is very difficult for us to grasp everything in the video. For instead of sitting for 1 hour, wasting it, like it is not a waste of time, but if you are in a hurry, if you can't spend that much time, you just want to get the summary, the whole idea of the MIT class, what they're teaching and everything. This is a quick option. You can drop the YouTube link and it will scrape the transcripts from the YouTube link and it will do the work. So you can paste your own copy text. So if you have anything like if you're writing your own book and if you want some reviews or something like that, you just copy the text. And if you want, instead of using your local files on your system, if you have any files on your cloud, you can directly drop them in Google Drive and access them from here. So this is one of the these are most of the features that they have. So let me do a deep research on quantum computing, and we have multiple options. We can grab resources from the drive. It will go and search the drive. This is not you selecting the resources from the drive. This is like Google's AI will go and search in your drive for the relevant information on quantum computing. So I chose web because I don't have anything in my Google Drive. So I'll just click. So you can see it is planning. It is starting to build a strategy and find the most relevant documents on quantum computing. This is going to take a lot of time actually, because a lot of time not means necessarily like 30 minutes or something like that. It would be like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, but I feel it's lengthy and it's a hassle for me. But it will give you a quality resources. It is not going to give you something not relevant to you. It will highly give you the most relevant stuff. And you can see it is going through a 5 step process. So this 5 step process is like its plan, its take action steps, and it has multiple agents running and bringing all the resources together as one. Yeah. So it will take some more time. And so I just want to show you few more features. So if you come to the right hand side, you have multiple options in the studio. You can see that, right? So in the studio, you have audio overview, video overview, mind map, reports, flashcard, quiz, infographic, slide deck, and data table. So I'll just be talking about each one of them specifically for you guys, so you'll get a more better idea about what these studio tools can do for you. So the first one is audio overview. So did you ever imagine there would be a podcast like if there is a podcast where I can listen to specific concept I want to listen. So that is what audio overview will do. So it will create a personalized podcast where you can interact. So the great thing about this audio overview is like when two people are talking, you can interact and you can talk. So this is the feeling most of the people have when they're looking at a podcast. There might be some doubts. People might be willing to just go and talk to the podcaster, ask him direct questions. So you can do it here. You can really drop the podcast you're listening and just drop the YouTube video link and create your own audio overview, and you can ask the AI to clarify your doubts much betterly. So that is like the best feature. I love audio overview. Most of the time I'll use audio overview. And for video overview, it will create a 7-minute video. So this is like mind-blowing stuff. So video overview is like mad. It is like so good. It will create images so relevant to the topic. So just imagine when you're listening something, if you also can visually see it, you can remember it much better, right? That is what I feel for myself. If you guys are more smarter than us, more smarter, I'm very happy. So the thing is like video overview is like so clear, concept oriented. It has a very detailed explanation about everything and it is so good. I'll just try to get all the audio overview, video overview, and try to show you most of the studio tools in one video. So I think our deep resource is completed. Let me import all the resources. We have like 20 resources, as you can see. So these are all the 20 resources we have imported. So sometimes, so there would be some invalid URLs or some documents it couldn't get you. So you can just leave them like that. So now you can see like we have audio overview. Let me create the audio overview. Just one click, guys. Video overview. In video overview, we have two options. So the first one is explainer. So this is where you will get a 7 minutes video with a detailed explanation and everything, and a brief video generation where it will generate mostly like a 2 minute video explaining everything just in a brief or like giving you an overview. And the thing is like you can choose your own language and also choose the visual style if you. So let's think like I'm a fan of anime myself. I love One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, like Demon Slayer. So like I'm a great fan of anime. Like if anybody, if any one of you are an anime fan, just please comment down in the comment section. I would like to connect with you and we can have a Twitch or a Discord server where we can all join together and watch the latest episodes of anime. If you guys are interested, please let me know. I'll try to create a separate channel for that where we all together can sit and watch anime. So the thing is like you can also mention what the AI host should focus on. So I'll give it like you can see it will give you most relevant stuff down here. If you are confused on what to select or what to give type in, you can just select this. So it will automatically fill that AI host focus on thing. And then you can simply click generate. So the video generation is already on, and the mind map. So the mind map is something like, let me explain you what is a mind map. So mind map is like when you give all these docs, you will have like a number of topics. They'll be talk in the audio overview or a video overview. You will be listening to like various topics. So it is a hassle for you to understand all of them and try to really link what comes first. Like when you're going through your study journey, you should know what is the concept you need to understand before you go to the next concept. So if you don't understand this concept, it will become a little bit harder to understand the next challenge, right? So that is where this mind map comes in. You can see it is so beautifully designed. Whenever I click on that specific topic, it will show me all the connections, like what would be the next thing. So once I started learning quantum computing, these are the things I need to first understand. Then I can go through these topics. So after these topics, if there are any topics we can review, we have an option for that as well. You can see. So this is how mind map work, and this is like a crazy feature. If somebody is confused on what to learn first and what to learn next, like me, this is like a crazy thing for you to use. Yeah. So that is mind map reports. So like you can build your own reports like a briefing doc, study guide, blog post, whatever. You will have multiple suggestions as well. I'll just click study guide for now. So this is a study guide. It will generate a study guide based on how to study and everything in detail. If you don't have a plan, it will give you a plan, planning doc. Flashcards. How many of you know flashcards? Please comment down below. Flashcards is like a quick way to learn something. Like if you want to test yourself, if you want to just check whether I learned everything correctly or not, whether I'm able to answer everything right or not, you can use flashcards. And beside that comes a quiz, which is closely related to flashcards. So you can use the quiz option. It will generate your own quiz. So you can just check like answering the quiz, and you can just understand how much concept you have grasped and like where are you lacking and where you need your improvements. Let's see what is this infographic thing. So this infographic thing is something new, and it has been in the paid plan, but I think they added recently in the free plan as well. Infographics is like for content creation. I believe infographic image is mostly for content creation. I mostly use it for my LinkedIn posts when I'm talking about a particular research paper or something. Those images are like really, really beautiful. And this is a slide deck. It is just a PPT. If you want to give a presentation, they use Nano Banana to create these slides. But one thing is like I feel like Kimi K 2.5 slides, which are powered by Nano Banana, are like much better. I've recently used it, and like those slides are like really, really good. I'll just try to show. So our next video will be on Kimi K 2.5, how to use it, and what are its benefits and what are its limitations. So yeah, that would be our next video. I won't be talking about that much here. So we have a data table. I never use data table, but I'm just trying it for you right now. Let's see what is a data table and how it can be useful for us. But trust me, guys, all the studio tools are like really, really customized for students' purposes who want to learn quickly. So I'll just show you the docs. So this is the study guide AI has generated. Everything is clear with the tables where you need to start, everything in detail. Okay. And now let's go to the flashcards. Let's see how the flashcards is going. So in quantum error correction, what is a logic qubit? And I don't know the answer for that. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it will also give you an answer, and the benefit is like you have explained the answer. So you can, if you click on it, you can just see in the chat, you will get already written prompt by it, so you don't even write a prompt. It will just automatically give the prompt to the AI model, and the AI will answer it. So that is really mad, and the answer is given from these resources. Okay, this is like retrieval augment generation, and it is like the craziest feature. There is zero hallucination, guys. Hallucination is a big problem for the AI models, but with this RAG system, they try to minimize it very much. It will mostly give you most accurate answers. So here is the quiz, guys. Yeah, let's try it, even though I don't know. So you can just try the quiz. And I think my luck is bad today. I'm giving all the wrong answers. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm very bad at answering these questions. Yeah. So you can answer, and if you go wrong, you can again click the explain button. It will go here, give you the proper explanation so you get a much better understanding. So you don't need to go back to your docs and review everything. It will give you the answer based on all the resources you created in the studio as well. Okay, so for the infographic image, yeah, let's see what it gives us. So you see, this is so good. Like if you are writing a LinkedIn post, if you are tweeting on Twitter, or if you are creating a social media post, anything like that, these images are like really, really good, guys. Like if you're explaining a research paper and you need an image to be more clear, this is like the best thing you can do. You can see it is so clear, so detailed, without any blurs, anything. It is so creative. Like this is so good. And let's see what is this table. Wow, wow, this is so good. Easy. It is showing us all the key features, technology based on the topic wise, the hardware status, everything, and the sources as well. So you can see these are the sources from which it grabbed all this information. That is really, really cool, guys. Yeah, we also got our slides, I think. Oh, okay, this is the video overview. You can see the video overview is so good. I gave it an anime style. So you can just see like how creative they generated the images. Like it is really like looking at an anime. You see this thing, the structure. It is like a proper animation thing. This stuff is really, really good. If you want to learn the way you like, I would prefer you use this video overview. That is like very creative and like very attractive. So like when you're looking at these kind of videos, you'll be like focused into them, and you'd be like willing to learn more about it. Like you can so you can, if you don't, if you want to focus on another topic, and if you want to change and create a new video, you can create it. So you can create as many videos as possible just from one thing. So these are like most useful studio tools we have on the Notebook LLM. So for the for the audio overview, it will obviously take a lot of time. For the slides also, because it need to use Nano Banana to create all these slides, it is gonna take time. But the slides will be very, very creative. Whenever you look at these slides, the presentation will go so good. Like it will give you a detailed script as well. So the thing is, like after you get your slides, if you want a presentation script, it will generate that presentation script as well. So that is the thing. So yeah, these are most of the things I want to share with you. Um, Let me wait for a few more minutes. I just want to show you the slide deck. If the audio overview is over by that time, it would be good. But if you are unable to get the audio overview by that time, I'll just stop here. I don't want to take a lot of time from you. I think we already crossed like 10 minutes. Yeah. I'll just wait for like 30 seconds more. If it is done, it's done, or else, yeah, we'll be stopping here. I'll be dropping a link for this notebook. So, the greatest thing with the Notebook LLM is like you can just share it with as many people as possible. You can add people, you can restrict it. I'll just add it down in the YouTube, like I'll be adding it in the description section of the YouTube video so you can look at it and you can try it. So that is most of it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to review this notebook, I'll be adding it in the description section. You can come look at all the flashcards featured, play with it, and try using Notebook LLM by yourself and tell me how it went and what is your experience with it. And thank you, everybody.